Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading. Today we're just doing something slightly different than what I've been doing, but we will circle back to those readings. Today I've been called by Spirit to do readings on what is keeping you stuck. And it's essentially based on feeling how I'm feeling right now, because I've been feeling super stuck, and Spirit says that I should try to bring clarity and some advice to those who watch me. Which is good. I definitely feel like getting out of my head helps. So it might help you as well. But yeah, I'm just going to try my best to get you some clarity, figure out why you're feeling stuck, and get you some advice, so hopefully we can get you feeling like a little more in control and knowing where you're going. So it's interesting here, Four of Pentacles and the Tower. If it's not job related, I feel like it might be money related in some ways. Maybe your savings has been really shaken lately. Something has really rocked your world right now. We have the Six of Swords. It's kind of like being in that transition phase where you're trying to work through it, trying to move forward, trying to navigate choppy waters, I think, coming out of that Tower. Not really being sure where to go. That gave me half the deck. The cards don't really want to agree with me right now. It's interesting here. Okay, so you got the King of Wands come out. Could very well be you, fire energy, trying to blaze a path forward. Three of Cups. You've got support here. You've got friends. You've also got love here with this Two of Cups. Okay. So it's almost... I get the feeling some of you aren't really sure what direction you're going. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Two of Wands. It is tempting to go back to something safe, something secure, with that Six of Cups, something nostalgic. But I don't think that's the best course of action for you with this Ten of Swords. So now I don't know if this means do you get back together with someone, maybe go back to an old job, maybe go back to some old friends. I'm not sure what that means for you. You'll know best. But I just heard you're encouraged to go forward, for sure. Not go back. Man, this deck is not cooperating with me for your reading. It's just throwing so many cards out at once. Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You are conflicted here, for sure. The Star here. There's... I feel like I wish for some guidance. Like, please tell me where to go. Please tell me where I need to be. I wish for some smooth sailing and some healing. But there's honestly, it's dropped so many cards. There's a lot going on here. So I get the feeling that with this Page of Wands, you've kind of been knocked back a little bit. Like you're striving to be this King of Wands, but more like you're this Page of Wands going, okay, so I'm not really sure where I'm going. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I got this cool horse now with this Knight of Wands, so if I can get there faster, but I'm still like, what is this? Where am I going? What am I doing? I think you need to put some serious thought and start educating yourself maybe on financial matters. Because I just look back to this Four of Pentacles. For a lot of you, I do feel like this is money related. You might need to, I want to say, rein yourself in, if that makes sense. Really get some better habits going on here. And there there is someone that you can go to for advice with this King of Swords. There is someone willing to help you and guide you, especially with this Hermit. It's not going to be easy to make these changes. It's probably going to be difficult, but I do feel like this is in regards to money. Like something has happened, it's really shaken your world, and you're not really sure who to rely on and how to move forward. I feel like you've got, excuse me, aspirations, and I feel like there's a lot of stuff you want to do, but I'm not really sure if you've got a handle yet on how to manage things. And with this Death card here, this is saying that something needs to change. Okay? Something needs to come to an end. With that Tower card, I do, and with this Hermit card as well, I do feel like it is something within you. Something away about the way you've been running your life, I just hear. I know that probably sounds harsh, but that's the message Spirit's giving me. Like I said at the bottom of the deck, we have this Five of Wands, but underneath all that conflict and everything and trying to figure things out, there is the King of Pentacles. So, like, you can learn, you can be taught, you can rise to the occasion and come out better with this Ten of Pentacles. You can come out with a solid foundation and a legacy that you can be proud of. And the Eight of Wands has also come out here, so it leads me to believe that this might be easier than you're making it out to be, and it's likely with all the wands here that you can make significant progress, like way faster than you thought possible. It's just a matter of actually putting in that effort and asking for help, asking for guidance. With this Three of Cups, this is a support system, right? That is a support network. It is also like celebration. So maybe you also need to ask your friends, hey, what do you do? How do you do this? Like, what's the best way that you've found to do this, right? And for some of you, I'm hearing maybe you also need to rein in how much you really enjoy partying, because that might be part of your issue. Let's get you some advice. Yeah. Okay, at the bottom of the deck here you have the River Queen, which is flow, letting go, natural movement. Something is coming to a natural change. This speaks to me as something of growth, which is a natural movement, right? So you kind of need to let it happen. You need to go with the flow, basically. Don't try to hold on so tightly to the way things have always been. And your advice here is the Lady of the Gift. Generosity, receiving, withholding. So this to me is kind of like the Six of Pentacles, wherein you have so much and you know what you can give, you know your limits, you know what's too much, you know what's too little. But one of the big lessons is that being generous often brings reciprocity. Oh, I can't even say it. My mouth is not agreeing with me today. Reciprocity. So it's kind of like given you shall receive, right? But know your limits, okay? I really feel like there is some sort of plan that you need to make here. A little bit of maturing is going on here, which is really nice because, I mean, it goes kind of in a sequence. You have aspirations. You just need to work towards them. And if you're not sure how, there are people, right, that you can ask. Go to for advice. But I feel like the reason you're feeling so stuck right now is you are in this period of growth and change. And it's really hard to let go of the way that things have always been, even if you know that's the way that you have to go. So you're kind of in this transition period right now. You might be resisting it, and that's what's leading to feeling stuck. But you cannot resist a Tower moment, right? It's always going to happen. Always. There's nothing you can do to resist it. And if you try, it's just going to make it that much harder. Okay, so lean into it, Sag, okay? Go with the flow. This is the natural movement of things, right? And you got this, right? You absolutely got this. So that's what I have for you. I wish you the best of luck, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.